Now, Joe, before we let you go, judges in London's High Court are due to rule on Julian Assange's appeal for extradition to the US. What can we expect from this?
Well, I think that these two High Court judges are going to turn him over. As you recall, a couple of years ago, maybe 18 months ago, the High Court actually turned him over to America. He appealed. So now they're looking at the appeal. And the story is that if he goes to America, he might self-harm, or he might die in maximum security. And of course, if he gets to America, they're going to throw the book at him. Hillary Clinton wanted this guy a lot, and nobody in the American establishment can be seen to be soft on this guy. Now, look, I've got a lot of sympathy for Assange. He's not warm and cuddly, but I'll tell you this. When I was a kid, there was someone like him, Daniel Ellsberg, who blew the whistle on the Vietnam War, and he became a hero. They wrote folk songs about him. No one touched him. Most dangerous man in America, according to Kissinger, because he blew the whistle on certain aspects of the war. Now, Assange released material to The Guardian and the New York Times, which is published. But when it came to him, they said he wasn't the news. He wasn't a news gatherer. He just stole the information. So they're holding him to a second standard. For 7 years, he was holed up in the Ecuadorian embassy. Can you imagine being in an Ecuador embassy for 7 years? And then 5 years in Belmarsh prison, which is a security prison, for jumping bail and the rest of it. This guy has been hung out to dry for about 12 years, and it's good to see the Australian government, not everybody, mainly the Labor Party, try to get him off the hook. I don't know if they have enough clout to do that. In America right now, I don't know if they're going to let anybody off the hook. But this is a very sympathetic figure. And I'll tell you what, in terms of being a newsman or a newswoman or a journalist, this guy is a cautionary tale about what you can say and when you can say it.
Absolutely. Joe Siracusa, always a pleasure. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.